Well, they're getting rid of all the blacks off of our boxes, our morning breakfast cereals, and Uncle Ben, and everything else, right? Seems like they're erasing the history of the blacks, one step at a time. And they're pissing white people off at a rate never before seen. You know, if I was a smart man, I might think that they were setting these people up for a fall that has never been recorded in human history. Such a fall, okay? And a cuck like this on the TV, this black bastard right here, he's just a race baiter, okay? He's nothing. With this pumped up show that nobody watches. They pump the numbers up and they lie. You know, I just turned this on because I needed the footage for it. I've never seen this guy before in my life. But I know he's a lying bastard, okay? So, and I've heard what he said before. I've heard people talk about him. Doesn't matter. Like I was saying, guys, they're taking everything down. You know, they're purposely pissing off white people. I mean, we can tell that they are. They're pandering and the platinum deal, and everybody's just doing it, right? And it's just infuriating whites to a point that is a boiling point, okay? They are setting these people up. I can see it. Anyone can smell a setup, man. And while we're all downtrodden, thinking that it's the end, oh, it's the end of whites, it's never going to be the end of whites. Because without us, all you have is mud huts. I've said it before. It wouldn't take 50 years and they wouldn't be able to build anything on their own anymore. I've seen it before, guys. There's rusting equipment over in Africa that the people left them, okay, to do their own mining and to do their own things. And it's rusting now, okay? It's just in disarray. And of course, there's no African automakers. I mean, maybe there might be. I doubt it. I've looked it up. Listen, it doesn't matter. When's the last time that, you were driving an African-built car? Okay, it's just not going to happen. So I think that's what we're seeing. I think we're seeing the eradication of a certain group of people that we knew we didn't need anyway. We don't need them. They produce nothing. They come up with no good ideas. There's nothing there. We don't need them at all, guys. We know this. Everyone does. Even they know it. And that's why they're lashing out and having such a problem being in this society, because they realize that they're unnecessary. It's so easy to see. And I told you guys, I read those white papers. There's a lot more to it than what I have told you guys, okay? The racial divide and all that, it was all indicated. We're seeing it all play out. We're watching what I read play out. Right here on the screens, right in front of us. I didn't know it was going to go down like this. How could I have seen back in the 90s that we would all have these little supercomputers that we'd carry around with us and be able to see anything at any time we wanted to? I mean, of course not. But boy, had I known that then I would have seen, well, hell yeah, it would have been very clear to me back then exactly how they were going to do it. But now it's very clear to me how they're doing it now. So, the reset's going to have to happen. They won't be able to go forward with a bunch of white people, okay, if we are mad because everything's been taken from us. So they're setting the blacks up. And all people of color, they're setting you guys all up for a big fall. And then they can have their new world order, because white people will just say, hey, yeah, with all this crazy shit in our Western worlds, well, then we'll be fine. And then we will accept a new world order. And who knows? Maybe the new world order will be something that we will all look forward to. Hate to say that, but you know what? Maybe it will be a new world without a bunch of... We came over here and we slayed the people that were here. We took everything over and we made it into what you see, today. And look what's happened to it, okay? It's not a good thing. This is not what we wanted. This is not how we wanted to go down. So the brave new world that we'll see and that we wanted from the beginning, we're going to receive it, because they're erasing these people. One Aunt Jemima box at a time. One Uncle Ben at a time. All right? There's your panderer in chief there. What the fuck is going on? I think we all are starting to see. All right? Let's get it together.